Welcome back to Smackdown Live. Yes, it's late as hell.
Damn straight, it's late as hell. It's like fucking 7 or 8 hours late.
Hey, it's getting put out though. It's okay.
Yeah, fucking 10 o'clock at night. You late.
Hello again,
Still on track. It's being put out on Friday.
To Smackdown Live.
It's okay. It's out on Friday.
Byron Saxton and well, the greatest of all time,
Barely.
Corey Graves.
2 hours away.
In anticipation.
And it would have been late.
Smackdown Live general manager.
It's okay. I did last week on
has in store for us
Saturday,
tonight.
but that's because I had a whole bunch of shit I had to do, and didn't get home until like 5, and then just died afterwards.
Oh yes, I found out that if you make you can start a rivalry. Like as soon as you like make a rivalry, and if you put it on, like if you want a short rivalry, you can make it short. So it's, you know, if it's like a number one contender, like let's say Johnny Gargano wins, and he goes to face Pete Dunne. You can make a short rivalry.
She must be here to set the record straight.
Pete Dunne and Johnny in a short rivalry, very heat.
Here we go.
And
Let's
that
find
rivalry
out.
will start whenever you make it. So for instance, earlier today I made 3 rivalries. I made Finn Balor versus Brock Lesnar on short rivalry, very high. And I also made a rivalry between Nia Jax and Sasha Banks, very high. And it started like right away, week 4 of October, and I'm in October and it's week 4. So whenever you start a rivalry, it starts when you make it. It doesn't start like it did last year. Last year when you made a rivalry, if you were halfway through that month, it would start next month instead of right then and there. Which is good. I like that. I like how they added that in. Oh, and you know what? We're getting the new Moose pack. You know when we're getting the new Moose pack?
Isn't it like Tuesday?
Not early enough. I need it Sunday so I can have the Zigzag Claymore tag team move. Damn it. I hope Ziggler and McIntyre wins now.
Alright guys, his pay-per-view will be on Tuesday now.
No, it's not. No, it won't.
It'll be on Tuesday.
No. It will not.
A lot of Brazilians on display.
You know what team I haven't seen on your roster in a while?
Who?
Sanity. They've been awfully quiet over there.
They were in there like 3 weeks ago, I think.
Yeah, you think. You can't even keep track of your teams.
You know who's been on the show longer than them?
No, they were on it a couple weeks ago. I remember. I've seen it. You know what team we haven't seen since they lost? The greatest team of all time over on SmackDown Live.
If that doesn't get you fired up, I don't know what will. That was top notch right there. There's no doubt that everyone in this capacity
a week later?
is behind.
Like not even a week later, like 3-4 days later?
It's been a while. They lost their title at
the pay-per-view.
Yeah.
They won it like the week of the pay-per-view.
Like I said, we haven't seen them in a while. Sandy has been very quiet over there.
We've waited long enough. The match we have next is going to be awesome. Stay where you are. Versus a formidable opponent. You don't want to miss it.
This match here determines who goes to face Johnny. Yeah, so whoever wins this goes to face Johnny, and whoever wins that match goes to face Pete Dunne.
Pretty much. That sums it up right there. You know what though? Actually, I'm gonna have a match. No, I'm not. I'm gonna let you do the pre-show match between Johnny and whoever wins that match for your pre-show. And then obviously you're gonna have whoever wins that match on the actual show taking on Pete Dunne. So tonight, Johnny's gonna get some. He's gonna get warmed up. He's gonna go one-on-one with a former rival of his.
Sounds to me, guys, like this crowd is ready to get this night started.
They're not the only ones, Cole. It seems to me that these superstars want nothing more than to get their hands on one another.
Apparently she only works 3 days next week. Yeah, that's what I heard. She talks too much.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 182 pounds, Mustafa Ali.
Mustafa Ali, one of the most exciting superstars in all of the WWE. Former Chicago police officer turned WWE superstar.
A very motivated young superstar. He says he treats every match like it's a fight for his life.
I'm praying that Johnny wins.
And here he is, one half of the Lucha Dragons, the man they call Kalisto, looking to do some damage on his own.
Fucking motherfucker.
Not gonna happen.
I know, it probably won't. But you know what?
It's come
I didn't
down to
think
a
Johnny
battle
would
of attrition
defeat
right now.
Tony Nese, but he did. And then I didn't think he would defeat Cedric Alexander, but he did. So if he can defeat Tony Nese and Cedric Alexander, there's no way in hell he's not going to be able to defeat, whether it's Kalisto or Mustafa Ali. He'll defeat either one of them and then go on to defeat Pete Dunne.
Look at this. Boom,
To finally become Cruiserweight champ.
Hold on one second.
Yeah, tell that dog to shut up.
I did. I just want to yell it in my microphone.
Wouldn't be the first time.
No, she is.
Good grief.
Oh.
Here we go. Is he done?
I'm going to go over to my TLC one. Let's play this real quick so I can edit it.
And he escapes the submission. And good thing. That could have been disastrous.
Kalisto tap out.
Irish whip. Devastating elbow. Oh, heel kick.
Right on point.
Nailed it. Kalisto showing signs of slowing down. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Wait, what overall is Johnny?
What?
Drop
What
down.
overall is Johnny?
Now leapfrog.
80. Mustafa Ali's an 81. Kalisto's like a 70-something.
Put the jacket on.
I think he was a 70-something.
His shoulders are down. Kalisto quickly getting the shoulder up.
Making those south of the border fans proud.
Incoming. Oh boy, he is rolling.
I felt like if it was Cedric Alexander that would have gone to face Pete Dunne. So Pete Dunne defeated to win the title.
Well, I mean, you saw what Johnny went through. He ate 3 of
He
those,
wants no part of the outside.
whatever his finish is called. He ate 3 of them from Cedric and kicked out of all 3 of them. And then made Cedric tap. If he could do that against Cedric, then I'm no doubt that he can defeat Pete Dunne.
And now Kalisto
It's just gonna
finds
be
himself
really, really
in a
hard to
challenging
take over.
position. And definitely an uphill battle from here.
He came
That
into
just
this match
depends,
looking
it depends
for
on
a
what it comes
fight, and
down
it looks
to.
like he found one.
If anyone
Well,
can
he's
do it.
certainly looking a little worse
Johnny
for
can do
wear,
it.
but that doesn't mean you should count him out just yet. I'm sure there's plenty of fight still
Yeah,
left
I already
in him.
have all the matches from the pay-per-view set up
He has him right where he
and ready
wants
to
him.
go.
Stay down, man.
Ali is looking to end this. He's got to do it quick.
Slingshot neck breaker.
Hey.
Nice.
I'm not
So
sure
do
how
I.
much he has left.
For the most part.
And what a reversal from Kalisto.
If I did what you did, I have another universe mode.
Kalisto is getting
It's
ready
a good way
here.
to do it. I have to do it because that just makes it
He's in
easier so I don't have to
control
keep,
now.
like,
Whoa,
taking
I
the
didn't
title
see
off
that
of
coming.
Ben.
And there's the
I
kick
wanna
out.
I wanna
It's gonna
point
take
out
more than that.
the ropes.
What? Oh my god.
The ropes.
Are you... Rope! He has rope break! Cheater! Kalisto was holding on the ropes. With his...
Kick. Nasty kick.
Kalisto was holding onto the ropes with his throat.
You gotta believe this
That's
one's
gotta
over.
hurt.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, perfect
I don't think
kick.
he was trying to cheat there. I don't think if you're gonna try to cheat, you're gonna hold on to it with your throat.
He was totally trying to cheat.
Deep trouble here.
Oh, look.
Leg drop.
Yeah, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 matches, 7? Yeah, 7 matches. But I got a match on this card that hasn't been mentioned yet because it's gonna be
If you're this superstar,
happening.
you gotta be happy about where you're listed in
At
the recent
TLC.
power rankings.
It's gonna be confirmed at TLC. It's not yet told, so people would have to just wait and see on Sunday
Oh,
what's gonna
breakneck
happen there.
speed. What a hurricanrana.
I'm surprised on
He's
SmackDown
stalking
they
his
haven't
opponent
stopped
from
Ali
the top
versus Daniel Bryan.
turnbuckle.
Yeah, I was
Ali
so
is looking
surprised
at
when I
this.
saw that. I was
He's got to
wondering
do
why.
it quick.
Like,
Nasty impact.
Daniel Bryan
Here's
is
his moment,
the
Michael.
world champion,
Shoulders down. This could be
Well,
it.
and you're making him
Mhm.
go up against. He's a world champion,
Yes.
and you're making him go up
Takes it.
against a cruiserweight. Why?
Well, we were both correct on who was gonna win
Here
this
is
match.
your winner,
Mustafa Ali.
Yeah.
And that's a win to start off the night.
And you just know the rest of the card
Now
is
we just gotta
watching
wait
in
for
the
your
back,
pre-show to
wondering
see if
how in the world they're going
I'm
to
right
follow
about
that.
Johnny Gargano.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
I'm just hoping Johnny can. I'm hoping Johnny can defeat Mustafa Ali. That's just me.
Be ready for anything. We have a triple threat
Who you
coming up
want to
next.
see
I
face
can't wait.
Pete Dunne?
At the end of the day, I don't think it really matters who faces Pete Dunne. It's Pete Dunne.
Well,
I call Pete
you know
Dunne
what?
winning.
Pete Dunne, no. I've had enough of Pete Dunne already. He's had his teeth just holding on to that NXT UK Championship, okay, for way too damn long. We are not letting him hold on to the cruiserweight title as well, okay. I'm gonna make a custom cruiserweight who is just way better than fucking Pete Dunne, and he's gonna join the
Hey,
cruiserweight
Michael,
division and
Corey,
just destroy Pete Dunne.
What? It's glow time!
He gonna hit him with Pele kicks after
Surprised you
Pele
enjoyed this
kicks after
much,
Pele
Saxon, seeing
kicks,
as how
hit
you're
him with
afraid of the
super
dark.
kicks.
making her way to the ring from
Start
Orlando,
using the rock
Florida.
bottom, use the RKO from Randy
Naomi.
Orton. He gonna be doing everything.
Looks like having a night fight, so it's okay.
Naomi's one of the most respected superstars in all of the women's division.
He's a two-time SmackDown Women's Champion and one of the best all-around athletes in the entire
Yeah, I'm not having a big
WWE
uphill
universe.
for TLC.
But she continues to back everything she's done in the past up
And if
with
I do,
substance here in WWE.
I might not. There's a good
How
chance
can you
I
not
won't,
bob
though.
your head, Corey, when Naomi comes out? How can you not get lost in the moment? Go ahead, Naomi, get it, girl!
Because the show's already
Unbiased broadcaster,
Stacked.
Saxton.
as good as it
We're
is.
just a grump.
Byron, time to put your hair up and square up. Oh, you don't have any hair, but you get the point.
Raw, who have nothing else to do.
Opponents. First, from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Go ahead, Sonya Deville.
Every time you see Sonya Deville step in the ring, she improves a little bit more.
I'm the one that put it together. I knew who the fuck
a
was
little
in
bit
it.
tougher. The sky is the limit for this lady. Sonya Deville, such a force in the women's division. From Tough Enough in 2015 to NXT in 2017. What a name she's beginning to make for herself in the WWE Universe.
Sonya Deville. Wait, what is this for? Exactly.
The next woman
to
be on the SmackDown Women's team.
I gotta see who's gonna win it first.
From Calgary,
before I decide
Alberta,
that.
Canada,
You got Sonya Deville.
Natalia.
I'm rooting for Sonya Deville on this one. Alright, so who am I missing?
Product of the Hart family dungeon, carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment. Natalia always ready to handle things inside the ring.
The daughter of Jim the Animal Neidhart, the niece of WWE Hall of Famer Bret the Hitman Hart.
Got the power of her father and the finesse of her uncle.
This match features what many consider the top 3 divas in WWE. There might not be a diva better in a big match setting
big
than
surprise for this
Natalia.
match. Where's he at? Where's he at? There he is. Good luck, Swamp.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana.
I have a match to determine who's going to join. Who's going to be the first man to join Stone Cold and representing Raw.
Man, what
Big
a
Show.
slam.
And I've got 5 of the best
Big Show.
in this fatal 5-way match.
It's gonna be Big Show.
He's actually one of the competitors in the fatal 5-way match. He's making his return after being gone for a while and getting his ass whooped by Brock Lesnar.
Big Show gonna win.
You can pick up your teeth in the
Oh no,
third
he's
row.
got some tough competition because he's got to go. It's a fatal 5-way match. First man to gain pinfall wins. You got.
Why do you do that shit? Let's do over the top rope.
I love fatal 5-way match. Yeah, I'll make an elimination. How about that?
Do that. It fucking. How long did it take last time? Fucking forever.
He's just like, why do you always do these fatal?
Like I do fatal 5-ways and stuff, but elimination.
Headlock applied.
But what's the fun in that?
It just makes the match go faster.
Exactly. Who wants the match to go fast? I want to go. I want it to
Beginning to look
last
bad
long.
for her
Supposed to
here.
be pay-per-view.
She might want to think about taking a
Why
break
is-
or letting the other
why is
two
that in
women
the
go at
pay-per-view
it for
match?
a while.
Yeah, but I wouldn't counter out yet.
Because
Any one of these 3 women
the
can win
first
this
spot
match.
Well,
on
she
the
goes for the
men's
cover.
Survivor
Digging
Series
deep
team.
for a kick out.
And I've already got all the matches set up, so I need another match to basically be a filler.
Because I want that match to go fast
better?
so I can watch Brock Lesnar destroy Finn Balor.
It's not gonna happen.
Suplex.
It's gonna happen.
Fucking Finn Balor's gonna destroy him, okay? Trust me. I've seen it happen already. Finn Balor is gonna decimate Brock Lesnar. He's gonna make Brock Lesnar his bitch, and he's gonna take over Suplex City and turn it into the Balor Club.
Big time atomic drop.
That'll have you
You're
walking
looking at the
funny.
new owner of the Suplex City. That's Finn Balor. Brock Lesnar ain't ready for what's gonna happen
Not
at
good
UFC,
for the
alright?
back and
Tell
body.
you that right
Natalia's
now.
version
He
of
ain't
the
ready.
sharpshooter taught to her by her uncle, WWE Hall of Famer Bret Hitman Hart, is perfectly executed and can snap an opponent's
I hope
back
Ty Dillon's
like a
gonna bring his
twig.
A game
She's
in
a
that
lady
TLC
that can
match
turn it on
against
quickly,
Jericho.
no doubt
Michael
about it.
Jones are gonna lose. He's injured.
Takes her down.
Wow, nice move right there.
You know what?
Boom! What a kick. Natalia certainly learned this business from some of the best. When the Queen of Hearts takes that first step and turns over her opponent, the sharpshooter's locked in, which means it's all over for Natalia's adversary. The sharpshooter's one of the... Oh, what are they going to do here?
Set up in position.
That's the only way Sasha's gonna win. She can climb the ladder faster.
Oh, harsh. She goes for the quick pin.
That's how many custom matches I got. 2 out of 3 falls, between rolls, 30 minutes, 60 minutes.
20, she goes for the cover.
60-minute Iron Man match.
Kick out. Way too early. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. Look at Sonya Deville.
Between rolls, ladder match,
Beautiful technique. That creates a big opening here. Natalya is in trouble.
Which match should I make it? Have Dillinger versus Jericho in the TLC match, the TLC pay-per-view. Should I have another TLC match?
Not often that the WWE Championship is incapacitated. Look at nasty impact.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Will she win it here?
You know what? They're going to have a tables match.
Oh, hey, Sonya Deville won.
I'm a mind reader.
Triple Threats
Not
always
being a
delivered
mind
3
reader.
times the action, and that one was no exception. Take a
It's a
look.
fortune teller.
I predicted.
You're a prediction teller.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really
How are you
proud
gonna read
of
my
this
mind?
great
Because I
stuff.
didn't fucking care who won.
You said Sonya Deville, man.
I can watch
They're
highlights
going
of
to
that
Naomi
one
to win.
all night long.
No
one
one
of the
will see that
great
bitch on
WWE
SmackDown
matches I've ever been able to watch.
She's been on the past 3 SmackDown teams
Maybe I wanted
and
Natalya to
lost
win.
both times. She's also been on both SmackDown teams both times, back-to-back years.
Maybe. Maybe I wanted to redeem it that hasn't debuted on my show yet, Tony.
Sonya Deville,
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
has only been on
If that's the type of
SmackDown
action we're
team
going to get all
once.
night
This will
long,
be
I
her
can't wait to see the rest of the card
second
unfold.
Yeah, man, she's joining
Believe it
Charlotte.
or not, that's just the beginning, folks.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for
You're stacking up a good team over there.
When we
That's all
return, it's
I.
a battle where the participants will need to know where
I
they
got the
are at all
longest Divas
times.
champ of all
it's
time
the
on mine.
Colognes against Heavy Machinery.
Captain
I
of my team,
cannot
actually. Nikki
wait.
Bella, okay? You don't have the longest Divas champ of all time. I do. Yeah.
Bro,
And
it's the
also-
Colognes.
I'm hoping, if everything works out at TLC, I'm going to have Ronda Rousey's best friend and one of the 4 horsewomen of the UFC, Shayna Baszler, on the team as well. If she
The
can defeat
Colognes
her
are
opponent at
here!
TLC.
It's the
That's
Colognes.
it. Oh my god, they're making their debut on SmackDown Live for the very first time.
On the way to the
Why
ring,
do you
at a
have
combined
this jobber-ass
weight of
team
440
making their debut
pounds, Epico
just 6 days
and
away
Primo,
from your stupid...
The Colognes.
You can't look
Why?
past the success that Primo and Epico
They
have had
made their
during
debut at a
careers. In
pay-per-view.
fact, these 2 individuals, these 2
And they probably lost
superstars
at that
have had a
pay-per-view
great
too,
deal of
didn't they?
success here
It
in
was
WWE.
the,
They're almost like a sleeper
tag team one
You
where
never
The
know when that
Undertaker and
next
Kane
big
won.
win is going to come,
they
and
lost.
it could come.
Because it was
Here tonight.
them, it
I bet
was
the
the
Colognes
B
are
team,
excited
and
that
it
you're
was,
excited about them. I bet they are.
You can't
What was
have
the
a
tag
team
team?
debut and then lose their debut match. They gotta win their debut match to prove they belong in the
they were
tag team
already
division.
they were already a jobber tag team to begin with. Okay, we all know this.
No, we don't.
Unbelievably
Not if they made their
talented team.
debut.
Ton of potential.
It's not like the previous SmackDown general manager was doing anything with them.
Yes, it wasn't, was he?
Nope. At least I
They
put him
love
in a
to
match
have fun, but they're
for
as
the
tough
tag
as they
titles.
come.
And their opponents. At
You know
a
what?
combined weight
Sasha
of
Banks versus Nia Jax could be
650
a
pounds,
one-on-one
Elizabeth
TLC match, pinfall or
and
submission
Tucker
only.
Knight.
That's an
Heavy
actual option
machinery.
that you can make.
I love me some heavy
Heavy
machinery.
machinery.
Fun fact about Otis Dozovic, he's achieved the
Oh
impossible.
man,
He's as
I
wide
want
as
to
he
play
is
TLC
tall.
already.
The human anomaly.
He's sharp as a marble.
Card is starting to look pretty good. It's gonna look
Tucker
even
Knight,
better for
I'm a big
what's
fan
gonna
of
happen at
incredibly
pay-per-view.
athletic big man.
I need
Both
that
of
big
these
man to
human
calm down.
beings,
He like
top
shaking everywhere.
collegiate wrestlers before arriving in NXT.
Man, I'm telling you.
One simple
watch
motto.
the-
It's about their...
What? I can't do it. No.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off
Why
here.
not?
We're ready to go.
STO plants him.
Nicely done. Oh, man. Jarring headbutt.
Don't tell me that.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Live stream if I wanted live stream.
Don't live stream. They're just doing that. Hey, at least you got the warning.
Right?
You gotta
At least I got
believe
the
this
warning.
one's
I wish I
over.
would have got the warning the other day when the internet was shitty as fuck and I had to fucking stream 4 times in a row.
At least you got the warning of, hey, don't stream. There's a storm.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are 2-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal 4-way match in their second tag team title reign in 2015's SummerSlam.
I may think the power of positivity stinks like a bag of rotting garbage. And that Woods, Kingston, and Big E are idiots.
I still only have a 3 done.
They're one of the greatest tag teams ever. And what put them in
the partner in?
Momentum has certainly
It's
shifted
been
here,
a week,
Michael.
okay? And I've been watching your live stream, my live stream,
Clothesline. Ouch.
Killing Floor 2, which you live streaming. Live
I
streaming
don't know what
this.
you're talking about. I was never playing Killing Floor 2. You had all the time in the world to do that.
I'll do it. After I do this, since I got time.
Uh-oh, crucifix. Crucifix.
He's got the shoulders down. And kicking out his Tucker knife.
How's it going on your end?
He's not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
What about what?
How are you creating your superstars? How's that go?
He said I was creating superstars.
As you did.
This might be it. Oh, my.
That's
My
why
bad.
I was asking
How's
you
your
to make
ring
them
coming?
Stupid. Oh, you can shove that ring up your ass.
That's what I thought.
I don't need a ring. I can get one off Community Creation.
Oh, look at deconstructing the knee there.
And just take their name off of it.
Headbutt.
How's your titles coming?
I got titles, alright.
You took off Community Creation, changed the name?
Not the fall that hurts. It's the sudden stop at the
Why?
end.
Maybe.
And Byron, this takes a ton of strength to pull off, am I right?
Thought about
Oh,
it.
you are definitely right, Michael. But you also have to remember how much energy it
bad
drains to
idea.
pull
It's
off.
not like you can't take superstars off of the fucking Community Creations either and change their name.
Yeah, but they don't have, like, movesets made, though.
Look at Otis.
Which is what I might do. I might go into Community Creations, download people, and change their movesets and entrances and their names. Like, good-looking people, not jobbers, because I major jobbers. They look like shit. Like jobber shit.
But he's got to capitalize now.
I didn't know if you made the wrestling route, so I went to communication and typed in jobbers. And I actually found jobbers.
Looks like he's
Hey, well, you can have as many jobbers as you want, though.
definitely tested his metal,
I
guys.
actually
He's not
found
looking good.
fucking
And
jobbers.
at
I
this
was like,
point,
wow.
he has no option
Yeah,
but
people
to make
make
it to his
jobbers and
corner
type
and
them
get
on
his
their
partner in
for
there.
unique and stuff like that. No, I major jobbers. I made Diva jobbers and 2 male jobbers.
Shoulders
I
on the
won't
mat.
worry about the tag team jobber right now.
breaks
Since
the
we're gonna have tag
pin.
titles out.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
I'm not worried about the tag team right now.
But yeah, I'll probably go online and download some people, change their name and shit,
I mean, I could do that and shit.
and do their entrance.
I can't do
Big
that.
punch finds
That's
its
why I'm
mark.
gonna do it.
I'm not an entrance type guy.
I won't put movesets on people if you don't want me to. If you want to put movesets on it, it's up to you.
You got to feel for Primo. Looking beaten down at this point. He needs to find a way to create some space or else this thing's over.
Two chicks
I'm not
and
sure
the
he
guy,
has much
I have to
left.
go back and fix their freaking moveset because they have like, you know,
Lightning
family
fast
kicks and all that
reflexes.
other shit. Like they, basically all 3 of them have the same moveset.
Athleticism on the
Just changed
hurricane.
up a little bit.
What I could do is I could just give them a moveset of a
Tag
superstar
in.
that's already here. Like if they fit that style.
Yeah, that's what I'm probably gonna do.
So like if I have a dude that fits Brock Lesnar's style, give him Brock Lesnar.
Ooh, what impact.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Harsh impact.
That's what I'm going to do with my 3 characters. The only thing I'm going to change up are their signatures and finishers. We don't have the signatures and finishers from those superstars.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
I was gonna make sure I find people that or even if I find people that can't be re-uploaded, I can always just create a new phone, copy the attire from that person's new.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Oh yeah, if you want Judgment Day, a kind of good, decent ring was made. Judgment Day, I also found a Vengeance.
Otis does a big guy out of there in time.
Pretty decent as well.
Didn't you have Vengeance?
Gets the tag.
I have, I don't think so. I'll have to look. I don't think I do.
Gotta wonder how this is gonna end, Byron.
Whatever happens, it's not gonna be good. I can tell you that.
That's after, I want to say that's after Survivor Series.
What was the one you did before I did Hell in a Cell?
Something to get back in this thing.
Unforgiven.
That's the one I was thinking of.
Suplex. That hurt. And it's Epico showing some agility.
I've got Unforgiven, I've got Velocity. And I swore I had one before WrestleMania since you have...
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner locked up against another duo.
Yeah, my Fastlane's the second week of the month.
Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply.
But WrestleMania is also the second week of the month.
Submission, count out, or disqualification.
In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstars' feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner. Both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made.
Double count out.
Oof!
No.
And he's heading back in.
The Colognes getting one by count out. That's the only way they knew they were going to win.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again.
This is the second week in a row somebody has won by count out.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Your winners,
another good-looking
Epico and Primo,
pay-per-view.
the Colognes.
And that's what happens when you can't answer the 10 count.
With wins like that, there's no way these two should even think about splitting up. Just my opinion.
Amazing match, guys. Before we move on, I'd like to remind everybody that we're coming to you live from Phoenix, the site of WrestleMania 26.
We have a great match coming up next.
We have Kevin Owens. I can't wait.
Kevin Owens versus Jason Jordan. Jason Jordan's making his debut on SmackDown.
And he's probably going to lose on his debut.
Oh, it's Kevin Owens. With Sami Zayn out there, so you know. And I'm gonna run to the bathroom.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Sami Zayn from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
I'd like to thank everybody for spending a portion of their Halloween with us here tonight.
Next year, guys, I'm thinking the three of us should come in a theme costume. Perhaps the Fabulous Freebirds, or dare I say, the Wyatt family.
I will never dress up with you.
This kid's the real deal.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 245 pounds, Jason Jordan.
Hey, Byron, here's a little trivia question for you. Who's the only person with the NXT, SmackDown, and Raw tag team titles?
Well, I know. Jason Jordan.
For the first time in your life, Saxton, you're right. He read it off my notes. Fair point. Jason Jordan joined Raw in 2017 as General Manager Kurt Angle's son. What a wonderful moment that was.
You broke the news.
I know. It was the proudest thing I've ever done. What a beautiful family.
No more talking behind each other's backs. Now they are face to face.
And pretty soon, fist to fist.
The collar and elbow tie-up in a battle for control here. We're at a crossroads. Neither competitor's backing down here. Drop down. Now leapfrog.
Leapfrog.
Samoan drop.
Incredible.
Uh-oh. And a suplex.
Dog.
Looking for all the glory here. And Jason Jordan getting the shoulder up.
And we continue.
Oh, nasty fall. Jason Jordan on his heels a bit here. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
He's got him covered. An easy kick out there.
Tried for it early. Remember, this is a man who is a three-time NCAA national qualifier in amateur wrestling at Indiana University. Jason Jordan has become known as the savant of suplexes, and everyone better watch out when those singlet straps go down.
Bringing it back into the ring. Jason Jordan is the power man of American Alpha, but it's also important to remember this decorated competitor possesses speed and agility. Just look at when Jordan nails an opponent with his signature drop kick.
I've known Jason Jordan for a long time, and I will say this. Make no mistake about it. When the bell rings, Jason Jordan is something to see. I just wish he'd get a grip on himself in some of these celebrations.
inflicted here.
What time are you going to play Call of Duty?
Jason Jordan just too fast for him. Jason Jordan getting pushed to the limits here. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taking on it.
He's going for the pin. And Jason Jordan with the kick out. Oh, wow.
I'm just trying to find one that I like.
What's this? You gotta believe this one's over. When this guy's on, look out. Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offenses.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand.
Oh, so athletic.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
On, he dodges out of the way. Clothesline.
Jason Jordan is feeling really good about himself.
The match Jason Jordan would have eliminated Kevin Owens.
What?
I said this was a Royal Rumble match. Jason Jordan would have eliminated Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens doing a great job of turning that one around. What grace.
But it's not.
Oh, man, that hurt.
Don't worry, he'll have his chance. Couple more months. Royal Rumble just around the corner.
Hooked up. Back suplex. He wants no part of the outside.
I need for it to pop up. There we go.
Those are the pictures of the two arenas that have.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
The name of the arena and the logos.
Kevin Owens setting it up.
One looks like it's Raw.
I can use one.
I said one looks like it's Raw and one looks like it's SmackDown.
What do you mean one looks Raw and that's SmackDown?
Just how they, in the picture, how they did it.
Hard fought victory.
Like when you look at it, what pops up.
Yeah, big win for that young man.
Oh yeah, here's the other one I was looking at.
Wait a minute.
I missed this one.
What's he
I know it's
thinking
getting
now?
one more.
He's thinking he's not
I kind of
finished.
like this one more
He
though.
wants to stomp a hole in him.
This match
This
is
one actually
over.
looks like nothing.
By the way, Kevin Owens won. And then attack Jason Jordan after the match.
Good, he deserves it.
Singles
Good job,
action is
Kevin
up
Owens.
next. You're not going to want to miss this. It'll be Heath Slater.
Who will reign supreme?
Oh, like the first one of the first picture you sent me, or the second one? The third one's.
Wait,
yeah.
what? You prefer the first or the second one? Either one?
Either one of those. I mean, the third one's cool, but eh.
Cause I could use like, out of all three of them, I'm probably gonna use them. One for like my main show, and the other two for like pay-per-views. Which is probably what I'm gonna do. And I'm probably gonna look around to see if they already have any pay-per-views made.
Hey, Byron, you know what Heath Slater is and you aren't?
What's that?
Cool. That wasn't very nice.
Making his way
Here
to
comes
the ring
Heath Slater.
from Pineville, West Virginia, weighing in at 216 pounds, Heath Slater.
I don't know, there's just something about Heath Slater. Every time I see him, I can't help but smile.
Byron, I assure you he feels the opposite way about you. The one-man
He's out
man
here
got
fighting.
kids. He's ready for a fight. He's got no time for somebody of your type.
He's out there without winning. Bad mistake.
And he's facing EC3.
Even worse.
Byron, you shouldn't even be in the same arena as this man. Why not?
And his opponent, from Palm Springs, Florida, weighing in at 231 pounds, EC3.
Look at the physique on EC3. This guy's got muscles in places most people don't even have places.
Talk about an incredible story. A superstar who left WWE years ago, reinvented himself, got himself in the best shape of his life, to your point, Corey, and now he is back in his words, in the top 1%.
Are you doubting him?
I'm just repeating what he says.
Corey, you got to realize Byron spent most of his life in the bottom 99.
That's not true.
Yeah, he sort of came out here without Rhino to prove that he can win without winning in his corner.
Part of Heath Slater's strategy is to antagonize and verbally belittle his opponents before the match even gets underway. When the bell rings, the one-man rock band probably continues that behavior as he's beating down his opponents.
Dropped from above.
I know he has the upper hand on EC3 right now.
There's another arena that I can make a preview out of.
Oh!
See, I'm glad people do that. You know, they go and make arenas without logos. So you can just go and make it yours.
Drop down.
Nice.
For your pay-per-view.
Oh, no! Someone call the orthodontist.
That one looks pretty good too. Somewhat.
New York second supermarket.
What is this one?
Oh, look at this.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
Okay, I'll work with what I got. I'll work with the ones I got. I've already got so many.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, clothesline.
And she obviously didn't pay attention to that.
Penny in predicament. This one's not over yet.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep him down.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Got the reversal.
Lariat takes him down in a major way, too.
Heath Slater, no problem getting out.
It's going to take more than that.
Technically, I do have an arena made already.
What a forearm.
I just don't like it.
You even have a name for it?
Oh, what impact. He's stumbling some now. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants. The shoulders are down, and he doesn't stay down for long. Oh, wow.
Immortal Wrestling. You got an arena? Gay?
Yeah. Because that's what I was going to do.
Elbow right to the back of the neck.
What was yours called?
What you just said was going to
Ooh, right in the face.
Mine's IKA, but I put Immortal on like the
going for the cover.
On the Raw and the
Not enough to end
they
this
got
one.
The little
Not
Titan
yet.
on their wing. What's it, SmackDown Live? Mine just says Immortal, and then on the other side, it's just the apron cover. It says Immortal Wrestling. Doesn't really say. It's not really IKA. It's
right
just
in the back of the
Immortal
neck.
Wrestling.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. And it's Heath Slater floundering some.
This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
And knowing him the way I do, I'm willing to bet he thought he was going to get through this match unscathed. But that obviously is not the case here.
I'm trying to get screenshot.
Bottle that energy and he'd be a rich man. Heath Slater, a sleeper slam from Slater. There it is.
I think this
A knee drop.
might be... Yeah, that's a good screenshot.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
More on my phone.
Harsh impact. I'm not sure how much he has left. Oh, man, Heath Slater doesn't even know where he is.
Yours probably looks way better than mine. I just threw this together like really quick when I was bored.
No doubt about that one. Can he do it here? The cover, and this one's history.
EC3-1. He started put up a good fight there.
He had ropes. I saw that
victory.
hand. It was on the ropes.
It's actually a really
Big
good
win for
arena.
that young man. And
I literally just threw it together. I didn't know what to do, so I was like, well, this is going to be like a
He's thinking he's not
team type
finished.
wrestling, so we're going to go with
Wants
the
to stomp a
no
hole in it.
barricade
Boy,
instead
this
of the
match
fucking
is
one
over.
barricade. Go with the one announce table, go with the Titantron shit, and I don't know, go with the little city in the background for the entrance ramp with the Immortal on both sides. Above on the top, Immortal Wrestling. And then all around the all around the top it says Immortal.
We have a
instead
classic
of
coming up.
Raw.
We have Mojo
And it's got
Rawley
the red
versus
lights and then
Rusev.
blue lights. Like the red filling to it. I don't know. It was something simple and easy. Doesn't look that bad. I'm not even using any custom logos. I'm using one word, Immortal Wrestling. That's all I'm using. No logos or nothing. And that's my arena that I was thinking about using for
Mojo's
shows.
here, and he's all
But I
business.
need more people on my show so I can go ahead and delete Raw off the universe mode that I
Making
got.
his way to the ring from Alexandria, Virginia.
You do know
weighing
the Titans
in
haven't
at
got play.
265
Video.
What?
pounds.
Your Titans
Yes.
haven't got play
Mojo
videos.
Rawley.
I know.
Okay.
They don't need videos.
You know,
I could
Corey,
care
as
less
soon
about
as
the videos.
Mojo shed that
They just
loser
need,
Zack
like, an
Ryder, he's
entrance,
completely
you know?
changed his
How
life.
they
You're
come out,
absolutely
the
right.
music
It's
that
been a
comes with
straight
the
upward
entrance.
ascent for Mojo Rawley.
You
The
mean when
video,
Mojo
I could care
stabbed
less
Zack
about the
Ryder
video.
in the back?
Maybe Zack Ryder
That's
should
why I
have
did
done
what I
better.
did with the
Maybe Mojo should have been more
ring.
honorable. More upfront about his
Because
desires.
some of the
Honor doesn't win
Titantrons
championships,
have,
Byron.
you know, certain
You can't buy
superstars' names, and then the video that plays up top sometimes shows people and not the video. So I'd rather just have no video whatsoever. I do need a logo though for the
What day is today?
emblem, because this is the emblem that I'm using.
That's right. You
Represent-
sing it loud and proud, ladies and gentlemen. Today is
Why is it grayed out like that?
Rusev Day.
I don't know why it's grayed out like that, but it shouldn't be grayed out. That's what I'm using now. That's literally an WWE emblem.
It's grayed
Or
out
not
because
WWE
you have
emblem.
no people on it. That's why.
That's the
Or it has no pay-per-views
logo.
attached to it.
That's the logo I'm using though. fucking stole wings.
And his
So that's really
opponent,
all I have
accompanied by
that I can use.
Aiden English, representing Rusev Day from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev.
You can keep the fan on. It's fine. Or turn it off.
A couple
It's
more
got cold
wins
because I
here.
messed the damn window.
We're going to have WWE Rusev Day 2K19 edition. Don't you stop it.
I think it's because you don't have any
This is-
pay-per-views attached to it.
This is the title that I'm using right now for the main title since I ain't got no more. I don't have a men's world title, so I just threw that in there just so I can make the arena because I couldn't make the arena official until I put a title as the main title, so I just threw
And we're
that.
underway. Looking at
the
these two
women's
men, I don't
one
think there's going to be anything
Should have had
traditional
men's.
about this one-on-one matchup.
I'm going to have 3 titles. I'm going to have the world title for the men. I'm going to have
Scoop
the
slam!
mid-card title. I'm just going to have 2 titles to start off with. I'm going to have the main title and then the mid-card title for the women. Or the main title for the women, which is going to be the Intercontinental Champion.
Oh, nasty impact.
The Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Headbutt. What a
Just need to get rid of the WWE
grief.
on it.
Axe handle finds the mark.
German suplex! Looking to hurt him. Oh my God, shoulder breaker.
That could cause long-term damage. Mojo Rawley was just one step behind there, guys.
Nailed it.
Mojo Rawley can't be enjoying this. Mojo Rawley seems helpless.
Beautiful technique.
And Mojo Rawley just not looking good here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Oh, jeez. Take all the wind out of you.
What a Samoan drop.
And I'm using the world-class referee with the black
Shoulders
pants
on the
and
back.
black shirt. as
Digging
well,
deep for a
just to
kick
get rid
out.
of the WWE symbol on his shirt.
Makes sense.
What about,
what
what
impact.
about the ECW referee? Does he have ECW
Oh, look
referee on
at
his
it.
shirt?
Elbow.
I don't
After.
remember.
He doesn't have the little symbol for WWE on the front of the shirt. Yeah, I might just stick with the world-class ref.
Rusev competing here tonight. The super athlete is looking as fast and strong as ever. Defeated.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Is he done? Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Going back to our discussion on strategy against Rusev, Corey mentioned that Rusev's friends derailed the Bulgarian brute in the past. Do you agree, Byron?
Oh, yeah, Michael. Lana proved to be a distraction when Rusev competed against the likes of Roman Reigns and Dolph Ziggler. And Aiden English's theatrics have sometimes detracted from the task at hand, too. And here comes the big Bulgarian.
Scoop slam! Rusev in a bit of trouble here. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
At this point, they both look to be about equal.
Look at this. And the kick out.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
electric crowd on hand here for SmackDown, as has been the norm over the years.
A lot of damage taken on by Rusev. I'm not sure how this will pan out.
There may be no coming back from this.
Yeah, things look bleak right now.
This one could go either way, guys. It might just come down to which superstar is the next to make a mistake.
Back in from the floor. Near a count out here, Corey.
It would be a shame if this ends in a count out, Cole.
Irish whip.
Oh, nasty impact. At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered. Ooh! Full head of speed. What impact!
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
One of the greatest strikers in the game right now.
Chaos, melee, pandemonium. At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
Big time slam. Vicious.
Bringing it back into the ring. Looks like we got a quarrel brewing.
The ref's got to nip this in the bud.
What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects. Oh, and a chop to the side of the face. He's done. Mojo Rawley's legs looking feeble. He could be on his way out in this one. There's a good chance he can't recover from this. Ooh-wee. Chop to the side of the face. He's done.
The accolades locked in, but can he follow up here?
Hopefully Mojo Rawley can recover.
Taking on any more damage here, this one's over. No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Another
big win here to start the show.
Together.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
When is Rusev Day
Wow,
gonna
now
get
that match was a treat. Thank you, everybody, for joining us on this Halloween evening.
Who knows?
When's Rusev Day gonna get a shot at those tag team titles, huh?
They had one.
One time. Doesn't count. They need another shot.
As the late, great Lemmy says, It's time to play the game. Listen to this place.
Making his way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255
It's all about the game and how you play it, and nobody plays it better than Triple H.
Oh, the cerebral assassin, the sadistic son-in-law of the chairman of WWE.
So many incredible moments created by this man and etched in history.
If there is one thing we have learned about Triple H, he will do anything and everything to advance his career.
The 14-time world champion. The cerebral assassin. One of the all-time greats. Trailblazing, revolutionary.
I'm trying to find some decent looking fucking calls on the fucking community. Not some jank ass looking ones. Shit. People need to learn to make better calls.
The legend is here.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 330 pounds, one half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champion, The Undertaker.
Taking souls and digging holes. Big Evil has arrived.
You want to learn about longevity, what it takes to remain a superstar, top tier level, your entire career here? Well, look at this man, The Undertaker.
Changing with the times, but just as dominant.
What?
Brain cracks me up.
You can expect these superstars to put their bodies on the line to take each other down.
Like he actually
These
has me.
superstars have waited a long time
And he was like,
for this
"Look,
match
don't
to
listen.
take place."
I got you. Want to argue with each other? Bet hashtag hugging in the corner." They have a picture of both his sons hugging in the corner
Beautiful technique.
because they were arguing with each other.
Oh my god.
Ooh, what
Yeah,
impact.
they're
Set it up. Nice neck breaker. You gotta believe this one's over.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, that'll mess up the neck.
I'm just hoping these calls that I'm downloading already have entrances so I don't have to fuck with them. Saves me so much trouble.
This might be it. Oh, my.
And I just hope they don't have the same, you know, they don't look the same when it comes to entrances. Is this the main event?
There's a certain
Yeah.
feeling that comes over the combatants in a
Triple
steel
H.
cage match once they hear the
Yeah,
door
the same
close
thing.
and see the official lock it. A superstar must know that their body is going to be thrown against the steel, that their face will most likely be raked across the cage, and that anything is legal in this environment.
The steel cage is there, so Kane can't get involved.
Showing some quickness there.
Can't get involved.
You spoke about this earlier, Corey. It's crucial for a WWE superstar to fully understand the gravity of the situation they're in when they battle inside a 15-foot-high steel cage. An individual must be ready to endure pure brutality and be prepared for the fight of their life. No one leaves a steel cage match without scars.
Corey, you said something of value for once, and that anything is legal inside the steel cage. To that point, something else we've seen over the years is interference. Whether it's The Undertaker coming up through the ring or John Cena getting bashed in the head with the cage door from the outside, it's all legal in the cage.
Harsh impact. Boom, what impact. Vertical suplex. Nice.
All right, I'll take her. Should be good enough for the women's division, I guess.
Nailed it.
The rivalry between Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing Rick Rude began during the Super Pose Down at the 1989 Royal Rumble. Then it progressed to where both superstars battled over the Intercontinental Championship. At SummerSlam 90, the rivals met inside a 15-foot-high steel cage for the WWE Championship. Victory could be achieved by pinfall or escape from the cage.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Counter here.
Yeah, but it's all about sustaining that effort. Let's hope we can do it.
Corey, the WWE Championship match between the Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing Rick Rude was the second half of the double main event at 1990 SummerSlam. The rivalry between the Warrior and the Ravishing one was so heated that no one knew what to expect once the two men were able to battle inside a steel cage, which at the time was the most grueling match in all of WWE.
The Ultimate Warrior dominated early on with his incredible strength. Rick Rude turned the tables and used the steel surroundings to his advantage. At one point, Rude dove from the top of the cage onto the Warrior. But after the Warrior's signature Gorilla Press Slam, the Ultimate One climbed over the cage and retained his WWE Championship.
I'll take this guy. He can work for a superstar. Hopefully.
Plenty of can't miss TV on Thursday, but nothing more can't miss than this broadcast of WWE television.
Choke slam Triple H to hell. Not Triple H one.
Nailed it.
Maybe. Undertaker, get your ass up there and grab him. Grab him. Yes. Get his ass.
Oh, nasty impact.
Get his ass.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Undertaker's got it in the bag.
Beautiful technique.
The Undertaker looking to bury another victim. When people see the success of NXT and how it went from a developmental system to a bona fide WWE brand, they need to look at one person who had a vision of what those three letters needed to be, and that is Triple H. Once Triple H became a WWE executive, he completely overhauled the way that WWE developed its superstars of tomorrow.
Some of my most rewarding work has come from spending time at the WWE Performance Center and being around the superstars of NXT. Triple H created an environment that's second to none in terms of training and learning how to develop into a WWE superstar.
The WWE Performance Center rivals any professional sports or Olympic training facility. Triple H had a dream, he had a vision of what the future looked like, and he made it happen. You can't deny the stars who've come from the Performance Center.
Just look at me. This might be it. Oh, my. Harsh impact.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
It is. But these two men will meet again.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning.
Yes! Unreal performance.
You just don't listen to me, man. That's the second prediction that I predicted.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
No.
If that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Wow, now that match was a treat. Thank you, everybody, for joining us on this Halloween evening.
Tune in later today for Raw. And tune in on Sunday. Yeah, today's Saturday. Don't you have an episode you have to do today?
No, I got an episode I gotta do tomorrow. It's only 11:09.
Okay, so if you're in my time zone today, if you're in his time zone tomorrow, and then the other
Saturday.
time zone.
Just know that on Saturday, whether it be Saturday now for you or whether it be Saturday in an hour for you, on Saturday between 2 and 3 p.m. I will be doing Monday Night Raw.